Welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down a fascinating topic from the Ultimate Human podcast with Gary Brecka, the brain chemistry behind why we can't stop eating junk food. Let's start with the culprit, a little-known group of brain chemicals called dynorphins. Dynorphins are small peptides that latch onto special parts of the brain called kappa opioid receptors, which control how we experience reward, appetite, and impulse. In simple terms, they help regulate when, why, and how much we eat. Researchers discovered that when dynorphins are injected into the brain, animals start eating more without changing any other behavior. That tells us dynorphins are highly specific appetite triggers. But here's the twist. Dynorphins don't just make you hungry. They also control how your body uses energy. When scientists bred mice that couldn't produce dynorphins, those mice gained more weight on high-fat diets even when they ate the same or less than normal mice. This means dynorphins influence metabolism and how efficiently your body burns calories. Now let's talk about binge eating. Dynorphins play a big role in impulsive eating behaviors, that urge to keep eating even when you're full. They mess with the brain's reward system by weakening your self-control centers, especially the prefrontal cortex, which helps you say no to that extra cookie. So when dynorphins are high, your brain's brakes get weaker, and those chips or cookies feel impossible to resist. Here's where it gets more interesting. Ultra-processed foods, the kinds packed with sugar, fat, and additives, exploit this system. They flood the brain with dopamine, your feel-good chemical, giving you a quick high. But dynorphins then step in to pull dopamine levels down, leaving you in a mild state of dissatisfaction or low mood. That drop makes you want another bite to feel good again, trapping you in a cycle of cravings and overeating. Over time, your brain adapts. You get less pleasure from food, but more discomfort when you don't have it. That's the same feedback loop seen in addiction. In fact, studies show that when dynorphin activity is blocked, binge eating drops dramatically, and those negative feelings calm down too. Researchers believe targeting the dynorphin system may help treat food addiction, impulsive eating, and obesity. In animal studies, drugs that block kappa opioid receptors help restore normal reward balance and reduce binge behavior. And in the future, we might even see personalized treatments based on how much dynorphin your brain naturally produces. So here's the big takeaway. Dynorphins are powerful regulators of appetite, energy, and reward. They explain why ultra-processed foods are so addictive and why simply relying on willpower often fails. But as science advances, understanding this hidden system could open new ways to help people break free from food addiction and take control of their health. That's today's breakdown from the Ultimate Human podcast with Gary Brecka. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who keeps reaching for the chips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.